Oh, hello. How are you? How do you do? On there. How are we? I'm somewhere near 1 o'clock ish. Should be used to it by now. Right. I was debating doing more rows, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Well, that's not what I put there. Right. I am baking. Hot, hot, hot. Right. Oh, needs yeah. I've got anything to get that old wax out with. And a bit sharp on there. Should we use his conch? No, it's going to be too big. Good old trusty knife. Get some more. Get the cover off. Come on. Right. Oh, hi, Oggy. No, it's not Gwent today. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? Are you baking and melting? I am. Just debating how many rows to, because I wanted to do like 15 rows, but that's a lot. I'm not sure if I'll get it done in time. Although it's a lot of the same colour, so we might be alright. Oh, there's no girl. Oh, sing along to the music. Oh, does it sound Gwenty? I can't remember what it sounds like, to be quite honest. It's ages since I've heard it. I think I'll do 12 today. I wanted to get a big section done. I ain't gonna. I'm late and I so a little warm. It's quite quiet. Mrs. O's at work. Oh, a bit weird. I bet she's been off the whole time, hasn't she? It's surprising how quickly you get used to things and used to people being around, isn't it? I'm like that if Gav's off, so I'll soon get used to it. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Have you recovered from the excitement of your shopping delivery? Did you have anything good on the order? Yeah, 6 weeks off. She's a training day. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? You do get used to things. Wax is coming up in. Excitable Mark. Yeah, not too bad. I seem to have had lots to do today. And it got to about, I don't know, 12-ish whenever I posted, and I thought, I'm not ready. I haven't had, like, if I start now, after like an hour, I want to stop for lunch. And I hadn't had a shower, I hadn't set up or anything. I thought, no, I'll just wait. I'll have lunch first. Do an afternoon stream, and then I thought about it. I thought, yeah, and I moan that I can't see the dots very well, like I did last time. But never mind. To be fair, I'll always find something to moan about, won't I? So Shopping be delivered. Have some cakes and hobnobs on the order alongside my regular food items. Nice. I haven't had hobnobs for ages. I know it's probably a bit controversial, but I do actually prefer the plain hobnobs to the chocolate ones. Which I know sounds crazy, but I just think the chocolate ones are just too sweet. The hobnobs are quite sweet anyway, so I guess adding chocolate to them just makes them really, really sweet. But yeah, I actually prefer the plain ones. It's crazy, I know. I know! Each part, you had another tavern already. I know. But I just, yeah. There you go, Mike. Just for you. Yeah, I know it's crazy. But I'm a biscuit person more than a chocolate person. So if I had to choose between the two, I would get rid of chocolate forever and just have biscuits. I know. I do. Although, when it's digestives, chocolate digestives for the win. I actually bought some chocolate digestives last week and they're still in the cupboard. Haven't even touched them. What's that about, eh? You tell we're preoccupied with all this MVQ stuff. I prefer regular hobnobs too, especially in this heat. Chocolate is just going to melt immediately. That's true. Sticky all over your fingers. But I find them very sweet. But then I find that with a lot of the branded stuff, like cereals and things as well, they're just really sugary. Whereas like shop owned brands seem to be better, I think. Sorry if you can hear the sirens on the motorway. I can't have the window shut though, it's too hot. Don't know what's going on there. Probably nothing good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that was a good guess. There we go. So apart from exciting shopping deliveries, what's everyone been up to this morning? I seem to have been busy all morning. I don't think I care for it. So I did exercise. I was chatting to Mum. I was talking to Gary about his MVQ stuff. Done washing. Done the dishes. Like, ridiculous. I don't care for it. It was one of those mornings where I was like, right, it's going to be sunny all day. What can I wash? What haven't I washed for a while that I could just chuck in? It's like it's the law. If it's sunny, I've got to do washing. Oh, hi Tracker, how are you? Need to get some necessary boring cleaning done. Yeah. How's your day going, Tracker? So far, the most exciting thing we've had is a shopping delivery with hobnobs and cake. Hot, but no, it's really hot, isn't it? I'm alright though. I'm not too bad. I've got a really, really thin, scabby home top on, and I've got thin, cropped pyjama bottoms on. So, and I've got the window open, which is why you can probably hear the sirens on the motorway. But I'm not too bad. It's quite cool in this kitchen as well. If I was in the living room, it would be hotter. Because I was looking through my wardrobe, I was like, I can't put thick clothes on. Just put pyjamas on. Who cares? You're not going to care, are you? Waterfall was cancelled on Sunday. Oh, no. Where were you going to go? Where was it? That's not a good sentence, you know what I mean? Been to collect school clothes and done some housework, so much excitement. Oh, I love York. Oh, that's annoying. Are you still going to go? Weren't you going to meet up with people there or something? It wasn't you I was talking to about that. It was Heidi that I was talking to about that. She was going to go somewhere and meet up with a load of JSRs lot. That's who I'm thinking of. Oops. Oi! Yeah. I mean, you're so much like Heidi, you know. Had an email confirmation this morning with meeting up with Lisa, Rich and Robin. Oh, that's rude. Are you still going to go? So I'll still go if it's all planned. Go in the pub. Still have a laugh, can't you? I always think that, as fun as Waterfall is, obviously, it's about the meet up, isn't it? It's not so much about what you do, it's the people you're meeting up with, isn't it? I always think. Oh, they're not very straight. Hi, Lou. Think, well, we're not for long, probably a couple of hours. Well, if it's not too far for you, then, you know, you can just go for a bit, can't you? How are you, Lou? There's me trying to be diplomatic. You're having a good day and all the things. Oh, hi, Cap. How are you? Yeah, Lard says first time football, this time Rugby World Cup. Yeah. Very aware that my face is online right now. So I won't join in with this conversation. Disappointing though, isn't it, when something you've been looking forward to and your plans and everything. You know. Yeah. Quote Blackadder, I smell something fishy, and I'm not talking about the contents of Baldrick's apple crumble. Oh man, fishy apple crumble. My mum makes a nice apple crumble. She normally brings one with her, or makes it here. Oh yeah, don't bother. To be fair, we make our own entertainment, don't we? I just invite myself around people's houses. It's fine. Quite good at that. To be fair, I only do it with people I know I can get away with. Reschedule it for February. Yeah. Currently making chicken Rogan Josh for lunch. Wow. Get you. Fishy apple crumble. Yum. Tuna crumble. Oh. Even I wouldn't eat that. And a big lunch is hopefully rugby training. Oh, nice. That sounded very... Woo! Yeah. I don't want to say too much, but I agree with you. If we're on Discord, then it'll be different. But... you know. Is that what did you... touch rugby, was it, you said, Lou? Sounds interesting. Trust me to typo ridics as well. You are the typo king. You're allowed to. Let it off. Nah, I don't bother anymore. As I say, just plan our own meetups. Do what you like then. So I just invite myself around people's houses. Yeah, watching some vids and really not sure it's a good idea for my knee, but we'll give it a go. Be careful, dear. I know you will. Yeah, but you'll soon know if it was a bad idea or not, wouldn't you? So, don't have to do it again. To be fair, we're starting to like the sort of meetups where you just chill out and don't have any like real definite plans, and you know, I just kind of invite myself around people's houses and ask them to make me a trifle. Right, okay. They don't seem to mind. I mean, they haven't said so anyway. I literally did ask for a trifle. Yes, please. That's so nice, please. Thank you very much. And I've asked for more tomato sauce as well. So. It is a trifling matter. It is. Most trifles are. Doctor, your knee is in bad shape. You should rest. Lou, duly noted. Time to play rugby. Probably very accurate. Oh, that's a tiny one. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, knee surgeon. Don't run anymore. Me did the London Marathon. Yeah, but I mean, obviously you've got to follow medical advice. Of course you do. But you've got to live as well, ain't you? I mean, I think you're mental, but if that's what you want to do, you've got to try and see how you go, ain't you? I'll say, you'll soon know if you think, nah, this was a mistake, I won't do it again. But you've tried, haven't you? Exactly, if I suffer when I'm older, so be it, would rather live now. Yeah? We'll all be decrepit in 20 years anyway, won't we? Look at the state of us already. Ugh, I keep sticking to them bags. Hang on. Not sure if you can do anything about it, but your cam is a bit blurry. Are you talking about the one on my face or the one on the dotties? As long as you're sensible, you know your own body. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like I say, you've got to follow medical advice, of course, and they know what they're talking about. But they don't know everything, do they? You know. So that I'm saving for next exoskeleton dotties. Right. If I put my hands... Oh, it is quite blurry, isn't it? I didn't know if it was just because that's not a clear picture. I don't know. I am doing it through the app again. Let me see. Bear with. I forgot what it is. How do you do it? Can't remember. Touchpad doesn't want to work now. So it's a camera one. There. Bear with. Alright. There's that then. I can't see the chat in a minute, by the way. Let me turn that off. Where's that then? Where's it gone? That should be there. So I can't see the chat at all. I did exactly what I did. I'm coming back to the chat. It's weird, due pressures OBS. I did exactly what I did when you fix the blurriness. I don't know. When I did it straight through OBS and not through the app, but it's not there. So if I put that back on, tell you what might help. If I put the light on because it's not very bright in here, that might help. My arm keeps sticking to these bags. Let me see if it helps. It'll probably make glare, so we'll just have to deal with it. But it is quite dull in here. Is that any better? Well, that looks better, doesn't it? I think it's because it was a bit dark. Got a little bit of glare. See, this is what I was moaning about the other day, about dotting in the afternoon. It just doesn't work. Is that better? Looks a bit better. My hands look a bit... You can see my fingernails now. It wouldn't take much to crash OBS, would it? We'll see how we go. Because there's that glare of the plastic. I can't see the dotties very well. I really should stream in the morning. I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. It's not too bad, actually. If I sit back a bit, it's not too bad. But then I can't see where I'm putting them if I sit back. It's just so difficult. Oh, can't even pick a dot up now. See how we go. Non-blurry hands. I know! Natural daylight is just not cutting it today. Even though it's really bright outside, it's just not cutting it today. It's a bit rude. How are you, Dodo? You having a good day? Oh, no! 5 years! That's ridiculous. That's absolutely redunk. Thank you very much. 5 pobbing years. Crazy. Where's that gone? I'm going to have to move these. My arm keeps sticking to these baggies. Too hot. 5 years. Where's that gone? So would we have met you the November after that? Same old, like I've not been on holiday, starting where I left off. Oh, that is the worst. That really is the worst. Yeah, I guess so. That's mad. That is ridiculous that I haven't even known you for 5 years. Like, in person, I mean. That's crazy. Don't forget we lost 2 years. What do you mean? What did I say? I don't know. Oh, because the time's flown. Yeah, I can't believe it's like 3.5 years ago. Madness. Madness. It is crazy that we've only... So we will have been streaming for 5 years because Lou subbed pretty much straight up, like about 2 or 3 weeks after we started. Because I think it was like mid-August when we started, so it must have been 5 years, blimey. And Like, we literally haven't known any of you guys any longer than that. Unless, obviously, we're chatting on Steve streams and that. But I don't think we knew anyone really well. But it's like 5 years since we started, like, streaming and crazy. Absolutely crazy. Don't know where the time's gone. I think you just get used to just sort of plodding on and just getting on with your life, don't you? Just don't know where the time goes. That's true. I think I started streaming in October after you started. Yeah. Don't know where it's gone. I'm glad that we did though, because like streaming and the whole community, like our community, is and others, to be fair, and others, it's like a huge chunk of our social life. I was gonna say personal life. Lying it. A huge chunk of our social life. Like, I chat to you guys far more than anybody else put together. My niece wasn't even born then, now she's starting school. That's crazy. Just checked for my longest subscription to a channel, it stands at 67 months. I was thinking that started streaming May 2018, changed room 4 times. Come to think of it, I'm overdue a streaming location change. To be fair, we've been the same. We went from the living room to the kitchen to upstairs, and now it's the kitchen and the living room again. That's because we bought the PC and that lives downstairs though. That's the main reason for that. But I like streaming in here. I like doing my crafts up the table. It's got plenty of room. It's never hot in here. It's comfortable. The stream always seems to behave on the Wi-Fi. So crazy, isn't it? And you think that, I remember our first stream was literally through it would have been PS4, wouldn't it? Through the PS4, and we were sat in front. I mean, normally we're on the sofa and the telly's over there, but we were sat like in front of the telly facing it. And then I remember we had boxes stacked up with a Rock Band microphone sat on it, trying to make it work. And it did the job. But yeah, wow. What did we play? Oh, can't remember now. It was only a quick test one, but can't remember what it was. Oh, I don't know. It was Broken Sword, the first game you streamed. It's aimed at me. I think Witcher was one of the early ones. We used to play that on a Sunday afternoon. That was through the PS4, I think. Man cave, that became my eldest bedroom, then the master bedroom, then the lounge, then the dining room, now the conservatory office studio. You don't need much equipment. No, you don't. I mean, you get better stuff and then you go, wow, this is a lot better. I remember when we first got this microphone, I was on a stream upstairs and I was switching between them and talking so people could hear the difference between that microphone and the inbuilt one in the laptop. And people saying, I mean, they may have noticed it before, but compared, that one was perfectly clear, whereas the inbuilt one was really tinny and quiet. Yes, at me. I know Broken Sword was the first game I saw you stream. Oh, I don't know now. Snapdew, which is the first time I streamed. I'm only an occasional streamer. It's a good one to just dip into though, isn't it? I know we did Witcher a lot. I think we did That's You. That game where you do it on your phone for our affiliate one, maybe? I know I did Stardew quite early. I can't remember when I did the Broken Sword ones. Because I played them again recently on the PC, but I'm guessing we must have played at least one of them before that then. Because I played them upstairs, probably in the last couple of years. So it's obviously not then. Sonic 1 was the first game I streamed straight from Xbox One. Trust me to go half of the stream without my mic turned on. Oh, yeah. But you learn, don't you? You know. I love it. I find it really relaxing. I remember the very first time we had a camera. And I think we were playing Resident Evil. Maybe. Not certain on that. Learn, I sure, well, you try to. And I remember we were both sitting there going, this is weird. You can see my face. This is what I look like. It's weird. I remember doing loads of Fortnite solo streams back in 2017. Haven't played it for nearly 3 years. I don't remember watching you. 2017? No, we weren't even on Discord then or anything. We hadn't heard of Twitch then, I don't think. But I do remember my first stream on my own in here with the cam on. I don't know what I would have been doing. Some sort of craft, but I can't remember what. And it was really, like, I felt like I was putting on a show. It was like, oh man, everyone's looking at my face. And it was weird. But now, I couldn't care less. You don't know what I look like anyway. Couldn't care less. Forget it's there half the time. Like when we're streaming like Sea of Thieves or Phasma or something like that, half the time I forget we're streaming. I think I turned on my camera for my affiliate stream. That's a good time to do it though, isn't it really? It's normally a few streams in, isn't it? You know, you've got the hang of it a little bit. It just seems like such a long time ago. I mean, I know it was like 5 years ago, but it seems so much further than that. I mean, if you'd have asked me 5 years ago, 6 years ago maybe, oh hi Eve, how are you? Are you okay? If you'd have asked me like 5-6 years ago, what will you be doing in 5 years? Sitting in my kitchen streaming me doing a diamond painting, I wouldn't have heard of diamond painting, I wouldn't have heard of Twitch, I wouldn't have really known what streaming was that well. You know, it's weird, isn't it? It's hard to remember what life was like without streaming and Discord and stuff. It is hot. We're being reminiscent and mushy, Beeve. And it's all because Lou has subbed for 5 years. That's what started us off. So, blame Lou. It's funny though, isn't it? You never know where life's going to take you. It sounds really corny, but you never know where life's going to take you, do you? I wouldn't have got into dots if it wasn't for Lupus. Because I wouldn't have heard of them. Maybe I would have, you know, another time, but blame Lou. It's mad to think that I wasn't really into crafts that much before the first lockdown. I mean, I've always liked them. Don't get me wrong. I've always, like when I was a kid, I was always making little things, drawing, you know, all that. But as an adult, I hadn't really done many crafts at all. And now it's like probably one of my favourite things to do. "5 years, forgetting about auto renewal can really sting you." Rude. And I wouldn't have if it wasn't for COVID. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have got into crafts like I did if it wasn't for all that time off. I mean, up until then, as an adult, I think the only thing I'd done is when I went to my mum's before lockdown, like there was a load of my stuff there, like old stuff, and she asked me to just look through it all, and I found some Disney, like probably about 100 piece, 150 piece jigsaws, that sort of size, and I just sat and did them. I mean, to make sure they were complete, but you know, and I really enjoyed it, but that was it. And I think crafts and streaming kind of go hand in hand for me as well, because I like streaming crafts. I like doing these and having a natter, and it's almost like, oops, this is my time to do crafts, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't have got into stabbing something hundreds of times if it wasn't for you and Shiv. Service. But yeah, I think sometimes with things like crafts and things, maybe it's just me, but like I almost feel a bit bad for sitting down doing a craft when there's things that could be done around the house, things like that. But that's mainly my issue. But I'll make it sound like my house is perfect. It's an absolute hole at the moment. But I like that streaming gives me a set time to do crafts. And I like having a natter as well. I think I'd get not bored of doing things, but I wouldn't enjoy it as much. It's a digital version of knit and natter. Exactly. Exactly. I love it. And I know it sounds really soppy and like, oh yeah, but I'm really grateful that there are people around that seem interested in watching me do these things as well, and will come and have a natter. Because it's nice. I love it. Talk about any old rubbish. That was close. I mean, the lockdowns were terrible, but there were good things that came out of it as well, and that was one of them for me. Now we just feel sorry for you. Well, yeah, it's like, yeah, I suppose a bit going to show my face, you know, so she's not talking to herself. But you natter. But you, what? But you, oh, you natter more than anything else because you get distracted. Oh no, I'm terrible. But then, oh well, don't matter, does it? I've always been like, there's no rush to do it. Like I think we were saying last week, weren't we? Like about, it was about having the wheel thing to put more than one down at once. So I get it. I totally get it. It's just not for me. It's the journey, the dotting journey. I think in some ways the lockdown's brought us a bit closer together as a community. Absolutely. I'm here for the natter. I'm here to remind everyone to drink green tea. No, you've just reminded me to drink orange and mango squash. Which I can drink, hopefully, silently, because I don't have a weird bottle. Yeah, and the game's moving on. I love moving on. Oh, bye, Chaka. Thanks for coming. Hope the meeting goes alright. And eat biscoffs. No. I've been there, done that. Was it a channel points thing? Making me eat a biscoff? I ended up smashing a pack in an afternoon or something. Like, no, I ain't doing that again. I am older and wiser. I will never do that again. Yeah, I love movie night. I love I like it when we stream at the weekend, but that's a different sort of stream, isn't it? I like the more, I was going to say quiet. I'm not quiet. More chill, crafting, catty streams. Keep reminding myself to keep dotting, or you won't get it done. Now, normally it doesn't matter. I can just be on till whenever, but I do need to be free when Gav gets home today, because we've got to do some MVQ photos. So when you're older, yeah, just learn a little bit. Learn my hatred of Biscoff, and not really wanting to eat on stream either. That makes you a little bit uncomfortable, doesn't it? Like, I'm quite surprised. I've stopped dotting again. I'm quite surprised that we did a barbecue stream. I don't know if I'd want to do that again. Not loving the eating on stream, really. I'm very conscious of slopping. Unless it's intentional. Yeah. The other thing was, you tried it and found it wasn't for you. I mean, we enjoyed it at the time, and, you know, people was chatting to us, so seemed to reasonably enjoy it. Well, Lou enjoyed it. But it's nice to do something different. It's just chill and having a natter in it. Jew, keep dotting. I'm trying, Mike. I'm trying. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, it was fun and it's different. It's the eating. I'm a bit. That's probably just me being a silly. But I remember one time we were streaming in the living room. I can tell you what. And we ordered a pizza. And we sat there eating it while we were playing a game. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. That was like, take the tiniest bite. Be careful not to make any noise. And just, nah. It's a bit stressful. Just feel a bit, like you don't really need to see what's in my mouth or anything. Or hear it. Probably overthinking that one, but it just felt a bit like that. I used to quite like the ones that we used to do where we would just pick a topic out of a box and discuss it. I quite enjoyed that. So I'm doing a charity stream. Maybe. I think we've done it a couple of times. But normally with charity streams I tend to do a quiz. But you might be right. I'm not sure. We've done so many. You lose track, don't you? There's a lot of this colour that I'm going to have to shuffle over a bit. My phone is buzzing. There's motion at the front door. Whoever it was, I've gone now. I mean, eat the pizza. Yeah, it probably was. Yeah. Yeah. Think about it. Yeah, it probably was. But yeah, we haven't done a charity stream for a while, actually. But I like having, like, I don't know, I can't remember what we did. There was one where I was just there on the stream, and then Gav was, and then the other one would go and get something to eat downstairs. Just have a bit of quiet as well. But yeah, I normally make like fried chicken gougons and like wedges and things, just something you can pick at. Yeah, I haven't done that for a while, actually. I think it was March last year. Maybe. I think that was the last time Gav did painting. It's just totally gone out the window. I think you get out of the habit of things though, don't you? Perhaps I have to think about doing another one sometime. It's a lot of work, but it's loads of fun. Oops. And to be fair, it's nice to raise money for a charity, isn't it? Feel like you're doing something good. So I've often thought that, like, people, I don't know, do marathons and, you know, things. And I've often thought, I can't really do anything that people normally do for charity. I can't run. I'm not shaving my head. I couldn't do a silence if I tried. So it's like, what can I do? I can do crafts and play games. That's quite an easy one, isn't it? I think he'll paint again after the MVQ stuff is there. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we've been trying to clear that hobby room. It's nearly there. And so we can leave everything set up in there. Because part of the battle was having to get everything out, set it all up. I know, yeah. Set it all up on the table. Put it all away. So you just don't bother, do you? But there's a lot of things we're waiting for when this MVQ stuff is out of the way. To be fair, it's taking over. Free time. I couldn't do a silence. Do you go silent? You may think she's dead. Yeah, probably. Must admit, I enjoyed watching the Sunday morning painting streams. I think he enjoyed doing them, but I think they were very stressful because he's not that confident with it. And if something goes wrong, it's like, oh, don't really know how to fix it, kind of. Maybe when, you know, all this, he's got a lot on his plate at the minute. That's the thing. That's why our streams have been a bit hit and miss. It's kind of taken over free time. It's taken over his thoughts, and it's just, there's a lot going on. But hopefully once that's all out of the way, and we're getting there, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. Hopefully everything will sort of calm down. But I will pass that on, because it's always nice to know, isn't it? I think sometimes it's just nice to see something different, isn't it? That's what we always think about our streams. Like, it's the same thing all the time. Says me that we'll spend at least like 8 streams doing this exact diamond painting. It's just nice to do something different. I can't see these dots very well. The light is on it. That's the thing I liked about the last charity stream. Like, the morning was crafts and hobbies. Like, if I remember right, we started with gav painting, and then I built that Lego. If you did something different all the time, then doing something different would be the same. That's true. You'd never see anything through to the end, would you? Like most of the games we play. But yeah, it was that Ariel and Ursula Lego brickheads, weren't it? They're awesome. I love them. So I liked that it was like crafty hobby things in games that, well, no, quiz, weren't it? And then, is that when we played Sea of Thieves? That was probably when Gav played Sea of Thieves. Yeah, Jew waits for Witcher 3. You know how big a game Witcher 3 is. Not seeing things. Oh, sorry, my washing caught my eye. Not seeing things to the end. Sounds like me in crafts and games. I'm not too bad with crafts. The only thing I haven't seen through to the end is that big Mickey and Minnie cross stitch. But I made the mistake of not streaming it. I only ever finish things when I stream them. I've got that jigsaw on my jigsaw board under the other sofa that's been there for nearly 2 years. But it's because I didn't stream it. I would have finished it. It's just ended up just living under there. Mental. To be fair, I'm the one that wants to see things through to the end. Gav is the one that gets bored of games. So that is not my fault. I must finish that jigsaw though. I think also, I don't really like the jigsaw board. It's a very good idea in theory. But then I kind of just thought, why am I not streaming it up the table? Just, yeah. And I don't like the board because it's soft and the pieces bounce a little bit and they don't sit flat next to each other, so it looks like they're not in the right place. So it's just, I ain't really got a lot going for it. But I do find that anything I start, I don't start much off stream now. I just stream everything. But anything I don't stream takes forever to finish. Because then I'll do something on stream anyway. But like I was saying earlier, it's nice that I stream regularly. So I have regular time that I do crafts. And that, you know, that's probably about right, really. Because obviously I do need to work a bit. I do need to do housework a bit. So it's nice to have set times to do things, because they actually get done then. Oops. Oh, it's just gone really hot in here. I might actually burst into flames. Done any more resin stuff? No, I haven't. Apart from when I streamed, I've done 2 lots of letters, I think, maybe. No, I've got 2 moulds, haven't I? Letters and like hearts and ovals. When I asked everyone what they wanted, made things for people and never gave them to them. I mean, that's pretty standard, isn't it, really? I always finish projects. I don't actually post them, though. Maybe one day. To be fair, postage to send one little resin thing is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? There's a lot of these dark blue ones. I'll pick that one up. Yeah, perhaps we'll talk together about doing another charity stream sometime. And say he's got to get his head back into painting. He wouldn't want to stream it yet. He ain't done any for ages. So. Let's see them. Too bright. It's going to get hotter than this as well, isn't it? Gonna melt all week. Yeah, I was thinking I'll probably, well, I'll finish this. So that's going to be another 5 streams after this, I would think. So I'll finish this. Probably play with Geralt a bit more. Maybe do another craft. Don't know what though. So many things to do. It's just knowing, well, not knowing, it's deciding which one you want to start with, isn't it? Too many crafts. No, that's not true, is it? Got an absolute ton of jiggies waiting for me as well. And I mean an absolute ton of them. I must have 20 waiting to be done. Very straight. Cute. Right, all of them. It's just nice to just chill out and just do something that's not looking at your telly. Because obviously we've got the same telly for TV, for games, everything. I'm sure a lot of you have as well. It's just nice to be in a different room, not looking at the telly. Chucking them everywhere. Oh. Been playing Glass Masquerade. I feel like I'm not saying that right. Because my accent's weird, I'm like a mixture of Suffolk and Brummie. I feel like it should, yeah, the question for Lou, because I know she's got the same accent that I grew up with. Do you say masquerade or masquerade? I feel like I should say Glass Masquerade or Glass Masquerade. But I kind of mix the two together. But I can't bring myself to say glass. That's too different to how I grew up. But saying Glass Masquerade sounds weird. Oh, too many. Oh, far too many. There. I'm enjoying it though. I think the first one's loads better than the second one. I like the weirdness of the second one, but a lot of the time you can't tell what it is. It's a bit too abstract. I mean, there was one I did, it's like looking at it for ages. Like, I can't tell what it is. Masquerade. Masquerade, not masquerade. But glass as in... so Glass Masquerade. Oh, I said it. It feels odd. How much Glass Masquerade did you play, Ju? I played all of 1 and a few of 2 on the Switch. And then I decided that I needed to get it on Steam because... well, all the DLCs and 3 isn't on Switch anyway. And I want to see the Steam Chilos. Glass Masquerade. It feels odd, doesn't it? It feels like it should be one or the other. Definitely overthinking this one, but this is how my brain works. Random. I do like it though. But I've started 1 on the laptop. And I like it so much, but it's so much better. The pictures are better. They're abstract, but they're clearer. It's nice and chill. Don't think anyone says masquerade unless they have the plum in their mouth. Well, obviously I am quite posh. I'm a mishmash of northern and southern. I'm a mishmash of like eastern and western. A masquerade. Let's go to a masquerade ball, darling. Can't bring myself to say glass though. Gav would say glass masquerade. Actually, if I was saying masquerade on its own, I might say mask, but not after glass. It's weird, isn't it? That's true, Pete. Yeah. I think I would say if you're going to go, I'm going to go to a masquerade ball, I'd say masquerade. But then maybe I've been around Gav too much. Don't know. See, most of the people I talk to in person would say masquerade, but they say glass as well. How would Geralt say masquerade? Masquerades. Do I have to wear this? To be fair, I'd probably be like that as well. Got a pomp in it. Okay, all of them. Dialects and accents and things are funny though, aren't they? It's very weird. You can literally drive half hour down the road and it's totally different. How weird. I've still got my slight Suffolk twang every now and then. Mixed with Brommy. It's weird. Glass masquerade seems too much for the mouth to handle. Bro, glass masquerade. A bit posh, isn't it? It is weird. People are weird though, aren't they, in general? It will be quite nice to change colour actually. It's getting a bit boring looking at this dark navy. Oops. Straight, thank you. Glass masquerade shards. Glass masquerade shards. You just want to go, aww. Maybe it's just me. Probably. I realised I said glass then as well. Oh, it's taken over. Glass mask shards, a 1-to-1 pattern. Too much, too much. I remember the first time I met Gav's parents, obviously 20 odd years ago, and that it was when he visited me in Bury, and like they brought him in. I think they just stayed for the day or something. And I met them, and they thought I was really posh. And I remember his mum saying to me afterwards that she thought I was really posh because I said like bath and ask, and that sort of thing. I mean, I've never put on a posh accent. I've never been posh, but just the way I pronounce words, she thought I was really posh and like well spoken. And I just sort of went, nah, and she went like, no. There's one thing I am not. It's posh. It's mental, isn't it? But she genuinely did. It was purely because of the way I pronounce words. And she's like, oh, seemed a bit, not like snobby posh, but just like a bit well spoken, Like, I bet you don't think that now. No. Couldn't be bothered. Get bored, wouldn't you? Behaving yourself. I think if you're one of these people that felt like they had to be well behaved all the time, you'd never let your hair down and enjoy yourself, would you? I love being silly and just saying all the random things that pop in my head. Couldn't go through life being boring and behaving yourself and no. Right, getting there with these ones. It's going to be quite a lot done. I used to be like that. You guys helped me break that a bit. Life's too short to behave yourself all the time. Okay, you don't want to go too far the other way, of course. And like, you need to be professional when you have to be, obviously. I can be professional when I have to be. Just about. And to be fair, it's not that different to my family-friendly streams when I'm working. But you just got to let your hair down and enjoy yourself and try not to worry what people think, can't you? It's difficult, don't get me wrong, and of course of course you worry about what people think because you want people to like you, of course, but nah. It's like I went to Wickes last Friday morning to pick up a light for Gav, and I literally just chucked some clothes on, and I looked at my hair and it's like, oh, that's not good. So I literally just pinned my fringe back, chucked it in a pony, chucked yesterday's clothes on, and went to Wickes because it was early. Because it was Friday. I didn't want to leave too late as well, and I wanted to get it done and out of the way. And I was like, no, I don't care. But you want them to like you for who you are, not who you pretend to be exactly. Have you not met Mook? What? Oh, she's low. You'll be absolutely fine. She's exactly the same in person as she is online. You'll be absolutely fine. So I've only met her twice, I think. Met her maybe Cardiff, maybe. And then when we went to Devon, Torquay last year, we met up with them at the services on the motorway just for an hour. What did we have? KFC, I think. Just having a natter. Not met any of you. Even my sister has met Shep. I haven't met Shep. It's rude. Oh, bye, Oggy. Thanks for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day. Nah, you'll be absolutely sound with Mook. She's exactly the same. Exactly the same. It won't be awkward or anything. You'll be absolutely fine. Even with the stinky one. But I'm guessing he won't be there. But now you'll be fine. She likes to chat. She does. And that's a good thing, isn't it? If you're a bit nervous about meeting someone for the first time, you want them to be a chatty person, don't you? Now you'll be sound, babe. Absolutely sound. It is difficult the first time of meeting people, though. It's no fuck, let's just moving on, invading London. Ugh, good luck, London. It can be difficult, especially if you're going to meet people that already know each other. That can be difficult, but it's fine. You'll be nervous. It might be a bit when you first get there, but she's sound. And to be fair, both times we've met, well, both of them, it was just sat at a pub table, having something to eat and having a natter. So there wasn't even like things like your concert or your, I don't know, travelling on the tube, or, you know, there was nothing like that to even distract us. It was literally, right, sit here and have a conversation with this person you've never met before. Sound. The person I start off introverted. Yeah, you'll be fine. She's absolutely sound. She'll do all the chatting. And you know what she's like? She'll know that you're a bit nervous. And you'll be fine, honestly. To be fair, you'd be fine with any of us. It's just the first time, I know. I'm terrible. The first time I meet anyone, I'll just be like, "Babe!" I'll give you a massive hug or something. A proper, like, I can't think what the word is. But, like, no, like, appropriateness. No, like, and if it's like, yeah, I'm hugging her. Oh dear. But nah, you'll be fine. Honestly, she's absolutely sound. Never know, it might warm you up a bit for meeting other people. One day. One day. I'm determined to meet Shep and all. One day. I don't think there's many people now that I haven't met. Haven't met Mike either. I think he flat out refused. I think. Who else haven't I met? It's not many. If when I meet anybody here, I'll just use my safety line if I get scared. I like green tea! Get out the way! Cuddle Bear is number one on my list of who I want to meet. I haven't met him either. I'm trying to think of like sort of regular people that we chat to. There's not many I haven't met. I'm struggling to think of any, to be honest. Everyone wants to be Happy Neil. Yeah, exactly. I've heard he's really lovely. I'm really trying to rack my brains of anyone that I haven't met. I don't think. I mean, some might not have been for very long, but... Oops. Hoping for a road trip. I know Fluffy will be on board with that. Oh, road trip where? Met Floppy. He's exactly the same. To be fair, everyone's exactly the same in person. Oh, to go and annoy Neil. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Everyone's the same in person. I think I've done all those ones at last. My arm really aches. I think I must hold the table weird or something. It hurted. Yeah, don't need to run any. Right, which one are we going to do now, children? I think I'm going to do some more up this end, because these are quite dark up this end. Get rid of them. Then those are nice and light and easier to see. Another blue! Yay! Blued. Any of these up here? Yes. The odd ones. In there. Cute. Pick them up now. Any mirror up there. Yes, someone having a good old time outside, laughing their head off. Good on them. We had probably 2 or 3 years ago now, they did a load of work on the park. Literally, at the end of our garden, there's the gully that goes along all the back of the houses, and then a park the other side of it. And they did loads of work on it. It's got to be 2 or 3 years ago now. And because no one ever went in there, you'd never see anyone in there. And there was a really old basketball court. And I say basketball court, it was just like a playground with a fence and one basket in it. So it wasn't even a proper thing. And they've redone it all, and they've got like a real proper basketball court in there now, with proper railings around it and a basket up each end, you know, everything. And there's people out there all the time. Well, not all the time, but most days there's kids out there. Sometimes it's young kids, sometimes it's like older teenagers properly playing basketball. I happened to look out my bedroom window, I don't know when it was. There was this lad in there, probably 16, 17, that sort of age. And like he was getting shots in from, is it the halfway line in basketball? I don't know if that's the right word. It's like, damn, son. It was redonk. It's like, fair play. But it's nice that people are using it now, because it was quite sad before that, you know, you got this park that's really not that bad, but a bit run down, and no one was using it. It's just a bit of a shame, isn't it? And they've added to there was a little playground up the other end, but they've added to that as well. That's nice. It's nice to actually have a bit of life out there. Can't see these ones very well now. Rude. Might have to see about rigging the ring light up in here. Like having it on the side or something. I think it's the overhead lights that make the glare. That bag just moved on its own, it scared me. Oh, missed one. What's everyone up to the rest of today? Is it too early for dinner chat? Hungry? It's like 2:45. That's not good, is it? I'm gonna do Hunter's chicken tonight. Got some bacon left over from the weekend. Right, yes, rabbit pounds with chicken. Oh, why not? That's one of them. No idea. Might be Chinese style. Then Mr. Beaver has dinner. He gets home from work. Oh, I wouldn't say it wasn't Chinese. I'd eat cold Chinese when I got home. I haven't had Chinese for ages, actually. I just clicked my neck then. That really hurt. That wasn't good. What do you have from the Chinese when you have it? I bet it's totally different from like the curry and chips that we have. Is it actual, like, proper Chinese food rather than, like, the English version of it? Find out. It's not bad, but nothing beats Mum's cooking. Well, yeah. But it's awesome. Have you been for your leftovers yet? I can't remember if you said that was in the day or tonight. No, it wouldn't be tonight, would it? You're having Chinese. Usually have sweet and sour chicken, king prawn, chow mein, bamboo shoots and water chestnuts. I'd eat that. Sounds nice. I love a chow mein. It's probably my favourite bit. The rest of it, I don't really mind what we have, but I always want to have a chow mein. And Gav's like that with the Chinese curry. That's so. Put my foot on something and there's nothing there. That's weird. Yeah, we've been obviously usually cook my own rice now. What did you have for your leftovers then? Yeah, Gav's always like that with Chinese curry. That's the thing that he always definitely wants. The rest of it he doesn't mind. Chow mein is what I always want. Normally have some sort of meat like chicken balls or something. And the curry comes with chips or rice, but sometimes we have rice, but most of the time we have chips. I'm not a rice person really. It might be different if I had some really nice rice, you know, but I'm not overly a rice person. Rice, ginger chicken, braised belly pork and stir-fried Tennessee broccoli. Oh, that sounds nice. I'll do that. That sounds nice. The only time we ever have belly pork is on the barbecue. It's not great at cooking it, I think. But on the barbecue it always comes out nice. I think you just cremate it, don't you? So yeah, it's a bit of char, but you know, this big black lump. Nice though. It will be nice to look at a different colour other than blue, I must admit. Getting a bit fed up of it now. I'm getting a dent on the side of my finger. It's me saying I'm fed up of looking at blue, but most of this is actually blue. So even the bits that look black are dark blue. So I don't think I'm going to be stopping looking at blue anytime soon. I've got one that's like, I'm not sure exactly what the pattern is, like, but I remember it's got lots of like very symmetrical circle pattern, like mandalas, whatever you call them. That's all completely multi-coloured, bright colours. I was like, oh, that looks awesome. It's just patterns. It does look cool. That'll be a fun one to do. I think it will look nice in dots as well, actually, because dark colours and bright colours sparkle more than pale ones. So that will be a good one to do. It'll be very bright. But I probably won't do dots for a while after this. Because, you know, do something different. I do like it though. It's nice to be dotting again. I haven't done it for a while, so I like it. I think that was Lou's fault as well, because she's talking about dots. I thought, oh yeah, I'm in the mood for it. She's responsible for quite a lot of things. I think that's all them. We reckon. It really is hot, isn't it? It's going to be baking up this week. It's mad, isn't it? I think the last couple of weeks have been, well, the last week has been quite chilly. On and off raining. Now look at it, baking up. Maybe like 28, 29 degrees or something stupid. Stupid weather. Drink actually. Mm. 31 is rude, isn't it? No need. Typical, you get the warm weather when the kids are gone back. Or going back. Right, what is that? That is 8. Oh look, another blue. Last week I nearly had to put a jumper on, so no, it's not. I mean, like last week, I think it was when I was streaming in here last week, I was sat with a cardigan on and the window shut, and now I'm in the thinnest, smallest clothes I can get away with the window open, baking. It's mental, isn't it? We really do have weird weather now. I think it was only maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago that the heating kicked in the mornings. Like, what? And that's only, I think we got it set for maybe like 3 or 4 hours in the morning, 3 or 4 hours at tea time. If it dips below 20. Mad. I was in a hoodie and joggers last week, definitely more comfy. Now I'm a sweaty mess. I can relate, far too much. It's weird though, isn't it? But then you think, was it like this time last year that we were melting in like 40 degrees or something stupid? Was it like August last year? Mental, isn't it? But yeah, it's crazy to think that. What does that? Have we got a thing that says the degrees? Not on this one, no. Oh, it's have 27 and sunny. And you think it was like 10 degrees hotter than this. How did we survive? It's like this when I was pregnant with both boys. Oh, but that was miserable. I bet that was like proper miserable. Oh, it would have been. Get in there on all these blue ones. There's so many different shades that are so similar. But I suppose that's where the detail comes in, isn't it? Oops. I'd rather be cold. At least you can warm up. You can put the heating on, you can put a jumper on, have a blanket or dressing gown, or you know, but it's hard to cool down, isn't it? Then I don't really get cold that easily. I'm quite a warm person. I certainly don't feel the cold. I think I do more now than I used to for some reason. Getting old, I reckon. Oh, missed one. Right, what is next? I think I'm going to do the A's. I can't pick it up. There we go. Oh look, another blue! It's getting blued, isn't it? This looks exactly the same as the one I've just done as well. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Only spilt one. Have you been playing much Dreamlight Valley? I haven't played it for ages now since we got rid of Game Pass. I'm hoping it's actually going to be free to play soon. Last time I played it was soon after Simba and Nala were there. And what's her name out of Encanto? But I can never remember her name. Mirabelle? Was it? I want to play it again, but I'm not. End of the year. No, it's not. It's on Game Pass, or you can buy it. But they said, I think it's because it's in early access. I'm not certain on that, but it's going to be free to play. But they did a post advertising pre-order physical games on the Switch and stuff. So I don't really know what's going on there, but we got to the point where we weren't really using Game Pass. The only thing we were using it for was to play Sea of Thieves. Then in the end, we just bought a copy on each of our Steam in the sale instead. And then I said to Gav, don't keep Game Pass just so I can play Disney. It's a good game and I enjoy it, but it's not worth paying for Game Pass to have it just for me to play that. So we let it expire with the thought that we could always set it up again, but we're not that bothered, so don't think we will. Currently working with Vanellope von Schweetz. I got her hair really early on, and it, you know, them like bunches with sweets in. That's her, isn't it? The kid. It's no, not the Fluffy Kid. It's the other one, and I mixed them two up actually. Fluffy Kid is out of Despicable Me, isn't she? Always mix them two up. Yeah, I somehow got her hair really early on, so I've had that all the time. Black hair with depending what I'm wearing, depends what colour streaks I have in it. And it's got loads of sweets in her hair. So I was like, yeah, I've got to have that. That's cool. She's from Wreck-It Ralph? Is she in Wreck-It Ralph? Am I thinking of the right thing? I'm currently steampunk with Belle's hair. Colour black and red. Nice. Oh yeah, because Belle's... is she coming in it soon, or is she in it? I think I saw an advert for Belle. There's going to be so many new characters in it by the time I play it again. But then I think that's a good thing, because I'd got to the point where I couldn't do anything else anyway. And then you stop playing it, and then it's hard to go back to again, isn't it? Pretty busy, yeah. So I'm actually glad that they are bringing new characters, and I've got to wait a while, because it will keep me playing it if there's loads to do. If they ever make it free again. Ooh, nearly. Oh, bye, Mike. thanks for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your hot. My bum is going to sleep on this chair. But thank you for coming. Pleasure as always. Looking forward to playing it for the same reason I haven't played for ages. Nah. As I say, I think I got Simba and Nala and Mirabelle up to level 10. I think they were the newest ones. Were they the newest ones before the Fairy Godmother? Should be a big update in time for Halloween. Yeah, see, that's going to be all the like time sensitive ones as well, isn't it? That I'm just not. But I'm not paying for it. I'll do the ones. It's a different colour. It's a plummy colour. It's not blue. Well, we're back to blue in a minute. It's not blue. Yeah, Nala and Simba, Mirabelle. I think they were the newest ones I've done. I think I haven't done the Fairy Godmother. Don't know who else is new now. I shouldn't have shuffled my chair over. I've got to go up this end. I think if there was something that Gav was playing on Game Pass, then we would have kept it. But nah. I think also you pay like, yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're going to pay like 7-8 quid a month to play it, you might as well just buy it, because 3 months and you've got your money back. What was I going to say? Yeah, because obviously you paid 50 odd quid a year, whatever it is, for the PlayStation one. You don't really want to be paying for Xbox as well, and Nintendo, which we should have changed it from auto renew, that we still haven't done, and it just auto renewed. Like, we don't use it. But yeah, we probably should get rid of that. I'd rather have Xbox than that, but I don't think that's very expensive though, the Switch one. Or Nintendo one, whichever one, whatever it is. I think it's like 20 quid a year or something like that, so it's not. But like, I think it's what, $7.99 a month for Game Pass. It's not worth it for us. Especially not when we're paying for PlayStation as well. And we do find that most of the games that we play on the PC are cheapy ones off Steam. I want to cancel Nintendo Online, but would have FOMO when I play Ring Fit. PS1 is still by far the worst value for money. Yeah, it is. We literally do it so we can play online. That is the only... It's not for the games, because like you say, they're not great. Some of them, and we normally get the free games. Just because they're there, you know, but we don't normally play them, I don't think. There's a few that we have, but not way less than half of them. But I still need to play on Ring Fit. I still haven't done it. I bought that one off SJ's mate. I ain't got it out of the box. Really should, but just haven't. I think because I do the walking exercise with my mum, I think, well, that's quite a lot of exercise. Could always do more, I know, but it's like, well. Did you see that? That was full of dots a moment ago. They are stuck in my hand. I literally caught the edge and poured them over my hand and into my lap. Yeah. They are resting on my arm. They're in my lap. They're on the sticky bit of the canvas. They're quite possibly on the floor. I just heard one drop on the recycling thing somehow. Oh, there's so many on my lap. Damn it. At least it was only the tray full rather than the bag full. I've caught them in between my legs. I don't want to open my legs now because they're all going to fall on the floor. Ah. I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh, Ring Fit. Yeah, I must do it. I will one day, but I just haven't. Bet this looks great. If you could see what I was doing, rooting around. Right, let's hold that against there. Shove these in before I send them flying and all. Ah, that's got to be most of them. I nearly did it again then. I would say, you know, a true daughter, if A, you don't miss some first time round, and B, you don't spell them exactly. Just read Beauty and the Beast realm up. Beauty and the Beast realm releases this month in the next update. Ooh. That is one of my favourite ones. I know. I was looking at, I think I was scrolling Facebook. Couldn't tell you the website that was being advertised. It may have actually been the Disney store. And you can actually buy Mrs. Potts teapot. I don't know if you can buy chip or not, but you can buy an actual working Mrs. Potts teapot. Oh, I can hear them on the... Oh, there's so many on the floor. Oh, you're staying there. You're staying there. I've just sent some flying again. Thing tube. Probably not. But you could sing while you're making tea. It's all, I could feel it's all crunchy on the floor. But they're staying there. They are staying there. And think about what you've done. Right. Let's get dotted again, shall we? Not Mrs. Potts if Angela Lansbury isn't singing to you. I mean, you could sing the song though, couldn't you? It looks like Mrs. Potts. And it looks like the proper Mrs. Potts, not that, like, modern Emma Watson one. Which, quite frankly, the Mrs. Potts in that was scary. And not cute. They all were a bit weird. Although the weirdest one that I've seen lately, the OG Mrs. Potts, yeah, exactly. The weirdest one I've seen lately is Flounder in The Little Mermaid, the new film. Not cute at all. That's true, Lou. That is true. But yeah, he didn't look like a cute little yellow fish. He looked like a real fish. Which, yeah, but it was just like, dude ain't pretty. No, it looks weird. No. I didn't care for him. It was a shame, but not quite that bad. But yeah, it was too real. It's like, you know, this is fantasy. This is, you know, you're talking about an octopus witch and a mermaid, and you've got a real fish talking to you. Just, it looked too real. You wanted it to be a little bit cute. No. To be fair, that film was better than I thought it was going to be. Right, I think I've done up this end. Yeah, up to there. Just that bit to do. Right, I'm going to shuffle. I'm probably going to crunch on these dots now as well. Right, shuffle a little bit. Hopefully not chuck them everywhere. I've just given it the kiss there. There's not actually that many of these on there, so. Ease. Ah, blue again. Although it is a much lighter blue, so it is different. Right, got any up here? Don't think we have. No. See any? Just these here then. Need some more wax. That wax is going a bit soft. I think it's warm in here. Right, what is next? I think I will do some bags. That's great. I'm now joining you with the dotties. Nice. How's yours going? Is it your Van Gogh one? Yeah, it must be. It's the only one you've got, isn't it? That's what it said. I do pay attention sometimes. Sometimes. How much have you done? Forgotten what I've got. 5s. I've got some others from Temu, but yeah, the Van Gogh one. It's going okay, but it's so big. But I thought you liked it. Is it a 40 by 50? The other one's 40 by 50? So that one with all the Disney villains on was 40 by 50, and that was noticeably bigger. It is big and sticky. Yeah, we liked it. Yeah, that was, and you think, oh, it's only an extra 10 centimetres, but it's like double size nearly, isn't it? It took a long time. But it's nice to have a project on the go for a while, though, isn't it? I like that. I do like things that I can see the end product quickly. You know, you feel like you've really done something. But then I do like having a big project that you just chip away at over a few weeks or something. And you can go back to, like playing The Witcher. I like that I've got that option to just keep dipping into. Uh, 42 by 52, yeah, it's big. But get you busy for a while, won't it? I still haven't framed that villains one. Really should. It's one of them things I just don't get round to. Like many things. Perhaps when I finish this one, I'll frame this one. And I've got the Mountain Lake one to frame. And the Disney film one. I mean, they're sitting flat with stuff over them, so they're alright. But, yeah. So I'll frame them all. Right. I think I'm going to do the filthy ones. There's quite a few of them up the top, all the left. We worked out where to put them. Not really, no. Just keep doing them. I was like, yeah, I'll put them somewhere. I'm going to put some as you walk up the stairs, that wall in front of you, and then the one behind you as you get to the top of the stairs. I don't know what to put where. I've got far too many dots and not enough wall space, so I can't have them all downstairs. I'm going to have to just put some upstairs, which I don't like. I like it so, you know, you put your favourite stuff on display, don't you? But you can't have everything in there. More's the pity. But I think I'm going to put the Disney villain one actually on the fireplace wall, because that's where I've got all my Disney Traditions figures. So they'll kind of go together. Oh, it's got my hand stuck to the sticky bit there. Oh, you can't see at the bottom. Nearly sent it all flying again. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start spreading things out around the house. And just see where I can put them. Yeah, I mean, they don't all have to be in the living room, do they? Well, I've got so many waiting to be done. You just sort of have to prioritise your favourite ones, don't you? I mean, we've got our bedroom wall. That hasn't got anything on it either. Apart from telly. So, could decorate in there. I might even have a switch round, like some of the newer ones I do put up in here, and then the ones that have been up in here, put them somewhere else or something, just switch them around a bit. It's just nice to look at different ones. Don't really want to turn my living room into a dogs gallery. But I have some room for Gavros paintings and I don't know, some other things. You don't want it all the same, do you? You can overdo things, can't you? Did you say you're putting yours up in the dining room? Is that where you put the ones before? Like the, is there a cow one? Oops. I quite like this pink actually. It's like a nice baby pink. It's pretty. We do? Never. I mean, why do you think I don't frame any jigsaws? Not sure. I need to have a think when all done. Yeah, where the others are. These are just so big. Yeah, that's difficult, isn't it? And the problem I've got with putting the Disney Village one on the fireplace wall is it's the same size as yours, a 40 by 50, so it's bigger, but it's not going to take up the whole wall. So I don't want it to just look like a little dot plonked in the middle. So yeah, I don't know. Because the other thing as well is years ago, Gav bought, it was a replica sword of, you know, Conan the Barbarian, Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's his dad, Conan's dad's sword. And he bought it years ago off these like movie prop place, and he couldn't get Conan's sword at the time. But that's the thing that he's going to buy himself when he's got his gold card. And that's always been, it's like about 300 quid for this sword. But it's like proper, like, I mean, not that I would buy a sword, but if you like that sort of thing, it's a really good one. It's got all the detail, it's, you know, proper. And that's what he said, when he's got his gold card, that's what he's gonna buy himself. And obviously we need someone to put there. We've got to put them up. You get proper like racks or whatever they are to put them up on the wall. It's like, yeah, they've got to go in the living room. So they may go on the fireplace. But swords and Disney dots are not really going to go together very well. So I'm a bit. Oh, that's probably why I haven't hurried to frame them, because I can't really decide where they're going. But I think the Disney villain one needs to go in the living room because it's so cool. And I've got so much Disney stuff in there anyway, with the Disney brickheads as well. And it's like, yeah, that's got to go in there somewhere. But, yeah. Not sure. Because when we first moved in, I think because the decorating was very, there was nothing wrong with it, it just wasn't my taste. It was very busy and some of it was quite dark as well, and I just wanted everything plain, just get rid of it. That's why I've got a white kitchen, you know, just clutter free, quite plain. But now I'm liking having things on the wall, like pictures up, and because like for years we literally had nothing on the walls, and but obviously now we're starting to do our own stuff, like Gav with his painting and me doing dots and stuff. It's nice to have them things on the wall, isn't it? But yeah, I quite like having, gives the place character, doesn't it? But you don't want to overdo it either, and so it looks junked up and cluttered. So I'm a bit, I can't decide. That's why I haven't framed them. Because as soon as I framed them, they've got to go up, haven't they? At the moment, they're not taking up any room, but as soon as you frame them, it's like, yeah, they need to go up now, don't they? So, yeah. I'll probably be able to decide a bit better when, I haven't done it for quite a while, but whenever I do finish all the sorting, have a look and see what we've got left and where things are going to go. That might help decide a bit, because Gav's got all these like signed pictures. I think there's one of like Sylvester Stallone and I can't remember what else, but they're all pretty cool, like film sales and that sort of thing. These had for donkey's years. They're all in horrible frames, like they're terrible frames. So I said, you know, we should reframe them and put them up somewhere, you know, if he wants to, because I've got so much stuff on the walls. It's only fair that he puts his stuff up as well. So we've got to look through that and see what if there's any that he doesn't want anymore, or you know. But it's just getting round to it. It's kind of gone out the window. Everything's kind of gone out the window the last few months, to be honest. Since June, we realised it was like early mid-June that all this stuff started. So yes, no wonder we're sick of it. It is a long time. Right, get in there. What we're doing? Ends. I totally forgot. It's been all of 10 seconds since I stopped doing it. Is that all of them? Yep. Nice. Not much left to do. Just this little bit here. Can't really tell on there, can you? Right. Do the O's, I reckon. Oh, there's not many of them. Oh, there's not actually many of them on there. It's a nice colour, like a dark turquoise. It's a different kind of blue. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different shades of blue on this one out of 20. It's quite a lot. It's very blued. Nope, not that one. Wrong blue. Shocking. Shocking. Oops. Not that one. Doesn't help that the H's and the O's look exactly the same colour. So you've really got to look for the letters. I nearly had the word poo then. It's like P-O and then down one for the other O. So close. Poo! No, not quite. No, over there we've got pop, hop. We've got an upside down poo. It's like O-O-P. But no poo. So how did you spend your afternoon? Well, I sat looking at a diamond painting canvas looking for the word poo. What did you do? Can't see it. Not properly. Rude. Rude. I mean, how else would you spend your afternoon, really? Watching someone looking at a diamond painting canvas for the word poo. Who's worse? Oh dear. I'm looking for poo. I mean, to be fair, I don't have to look very far, do I? This seems to happen whenever Lou's about, doesn't it? Oh, that's not a lot cooler. Get out. Over there. Right. It's quite a nice blue, actually. So it's like cross between a powder blue and a light turquoise. Quite pretty. There we go. You'll have to let me know what those dots of Timur are like, Lou. Although, to be fair, I don't need any more. I've got so many. I must have, I don't know, 8 waiting to be done. And I don't know where I'm going to put these ones. But that sounds like a future due problem. Dotty. Are they dotty? They're really dotty. I do like dotty things. I don't know how I've moved this up so much. That's where it should have been. Just been moving it about. Super dotty, like super freezing. Sounds good. I mean, it's a good start, isn't it? I feel I've only ever done ones off Amazon, I think. Yeah, I've never done like a proper diamond dots one. There was nothing that stood out, really. I mean, if there was one that I really like, oh, that is, yeah, then I would have, but it's like the villains one. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, hell yes, I've got to get that. And I showed it to Gav, and he went, well, you've obviously got to get that, haven't you? Like, yeah. Right. Doing the P's now. Got 5 diamond dots ones, the rest Amazon. Yeah, they're good enough, aren't they? Well, I assume the last one I've done, but was there much difference between them? Like, was it noticeable? Because obviously they're more expensive, aren't they? Being branded, but was there much difference in them? Another different shade of blue. It's very pale though. Almost a grey, greeny blue. Still blue though. Don't like the Diamond Dots trays as they have a gap in the end. Like a little spout on them, aren't they? I think you showed me before, actually. That's interesting. Because obviously they've done that with the thought that it will make life easier, but you don't really need a spout, do you? Not really, no, apart from the size. I like that the keys are the same, so I can reuse the baggies. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a plus, to be fair. Get in there. Go on. Thank you. Let me use that. Yeah, it's weird because you think, well, you just shove the entire end of the tray in the bag, don't you? But then I suppose if you're using them little plastic round tubes, tubs, whatever you want to call them, maybe the spout would make things easier. But then I would just tip it too hard and they'd all overflow anyway. But then I'm special, so... I think it's just what you get used to as well, though, isn't it? So a lot of people on like Facebook groups for dots, they use the little plastic tubes with lids on, but I'd rather use a baggie. I kept spilling out the gap. Yeah, I'd be the same. Too heavy-handed with it. See how easy? Oh, you didn't see it, but that's so easy. But also, my baggies are not too small. I bought a load before, and I couldn't quite fit the tray in, like, comfortably. So it's like, yeah, they're going. I need bigger bags. So these sizes are perfect. Don't know what they were. Maybe like 7 by 9 centimeters. That's sort of 6 by 9. That kind of. Can't have them too small. But it's not anything though, innit? Any sort of tool or anything that you use with your hands, you get used to it. And if you change it, it's like I bought myself all new hair brushes, blow drying brushes. I can't get used to them. But the ones I had were so old, the bristles were getting soft, and it's like, yeah, I could do with replacing them, but I don't like them. I've got to get used to them, but I don't like it. It's no different. Don't care for it. Do you find when you're dotting that for quite a while, not that you're trying to hurry it, but for quite a while you think, oh, I haven't done hardly any, and then all of a sudden you've nearly finished? Or maybe you just get in the swing of it and don't realise the time's going or something. Oh, hi, Augie. How are you? Or if we're posh, have we got to call you Augie? Because we are posh, don't you know? We say glass and ask and bath. Well, I wore them. I was trying to beat my previous time. I think it depends how many... Oh, hello. Oh, Moon! 11 months. Oh, thank you, Moon. How are you doing? Yeah, I think it depends how many times you have to change colours. Because like that first one, that was a lot of that dark blue. But if you constantly change your colours, it takes longer, doesn't it? Feel like you're not getting anywhere. Sleepy but okay. Oh, it's a minute. Zaps your energy, doesn't it? Thank you very much for the sub. 11 months. Crazy. What you been up to? Anything exciting? Lou, I'm doing the best one. Don't know if you can actually see that. There you go. It's quite big as well. It's only a few. Won't last long. But still. I felt I needed to share. The car, it was 29 degrees. Blimey. I mean, the thing on the laptop says 27. I think that's just like a weather report rather than an actual thermometer though, isn't it? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, that's all the day. All done. It was a short one, but it got the job done. Let's do the J's. It's a beautiful day though. You want to see next door's rose bush? It is rude. I haven't got a single rose on mine at the minute, and they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that I can see. Let's do the DV yesterday and getting a bit excited for my birthday in 12 days. Nice. What are you doing for it? Anything planned? I love my birthday. I tend to have a birthday week because I'm special. Actually, it's more than a week because it's normally... I normally do something at the weekend either side. So it's like 9 days really. Celebrating me. I mean, can you think of anything better to do? I just wish you could have a birthday without being a year older. That would be quite nice. You can't have it all your own way though, can you? I am special. You're going to my sister's on my birthday and next week hang out with friends. Oh, nice. What are you going to be doing? Right. Not many left now, children. 3. Have a meal, nice. We normally go out for a meal for our birthdays. It's nice though, isn't it? To be fair, we don't need much of an excuse. Purple! It's not blue! It looks blue. I think this camera looks a bit blue today as well. Because that should be like lime green. I don't know. I'm not messing with it now. I'm nearly finished, so... You'll just have to put up with my blue screen. I think maybe the light in here, because it's like a cool white, maybe that makes it look a bit bluer than it is. So waiting for Belle to come to DV. Nice. We were talking about that earlier, actually. So I've not played it because we haven't got Game Pass anymore, so I haven't played it. The last characters I did to level 10 were Nala and Simba and Mirabelle, the Encanto girl. I haven't actually seen that. I feel like I should. Although she's a bit irritating in the game, so I don't know. But then, it's different, isn't it? Your favourite character? Oh, yeah, I like that. I like Beauty and the Beast, but my favourite is Ursula. In case I hadn't mentioned it. Little Mermaid, all the way. And Tangled. I do like Tangled. Although I can't believe they put Mother Gothel in there and they haven't got any of the other Tangled people. So hopefully they'll come in the future. I think I've finished, actually. Yeah, I think I have. One of the Candy Girl yesterday. The Candy Girl? Oh, yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah, can't think of her name. Oh, we were talking about it earlier. Vanellope, that's it. Oh, Pascal, yeah, and Maximus. Wreck-It Ralph, yeah, I've seen Wreck-It Ralph for ages. But, Ursula, sorry, no one is ever going to change my mind. She's the best villain. She enjoys her work. She's the best villain, hands down. Don't even care. Alright, I think... Oh, did I just pull that out of somewhere? Yes, I did. Okay, I didn't put any books on this last time. I need to do it today. Just squidge them down. Not see any more gaps. No. So, I'm trying to even it up a bit. This music sounds a little moment like, what one is it? Oh, Beach Party. I'll have to listen to it later. I can't remember what it sounds like. I've done... How many have I done now? 22 rows out of 85. So what have I got left? 63. That's going to be 5 streams, isn't it? Of some of 12 and some of 13 or something, isn't it? What did I say? 22 from 85 to 63. 70. Hang on. Can't add up. 63, right? Oh dear. Yeah, 63 left. So it's going to be 5 streams, I think. Because normally I've just done 12. And that's been just over 2.5. So that's about right. So it'll probably be... Yeah, it's going to be 5 streams, isn't it? Kind of Under the Circus Girl. Oh, I have to listen to it. I can't remember. Can't remember what it sounds like. But I will have a listen. I put them on there so long ago and I can't hear it. So it's all for your benefit. So nice like that. Right. I'll put that on there. And then I'm definitely going to put books on it this time because I forgot. Because I'm silly. Right. That is me done. 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm sure I'm getting quicker at dotting. Or maybe it's because I haven't had to change colours as often. Because that dark blue probably did about... It's getting off about half of it. Maybe that's why it's a bit quicker. Never put books on yours, do you not? I normally do, but I don't know if I need to really. It just feels like you're doing something useful for me. Let's see if I can be bothered to go and get any. Or if I remember to get them while I'm upstairs. I won't, but I'm not going upstairs again. Just lazy. Oh yeah. So am I. Right. I will love you and leave you. I probably could have done 15 rows that I was debating doing and having a nice 60 left. But it was like half one. I thought, I don't know how long it's going to take. Never mind. Never mind. I've rolled them some leftover cellophane. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'll probably get a book and chuck it on. Does it for you then, doesn't it? Either way, it's going to do the same job, isn't it? My camera wonky again. It is, isn't it? That's better. It moved. There you go. That's exactly how it should look. Don't know what's going on with it today. Never mind. Right. I will put that one on. And you can not see my face anymore. You can see my lovely dots. But thank you all for watching and the resubs and everything. And it's very, very generous and appreciated. And crazy, but we're very grateful. What day are we Monday? I'm not going to be on Wednesday, but I should be on Friday. So hopefully I will figure out how many rows I'm going to do. So I'll have a nice number to do on the other half. And then I'll be a bit happy with that. It's probably going to be 13. What did I say I've got left? 63. Is that what I said? I've done 22. So 63. Oh, I can't do 13 then, can I? Nice, Moon. I'm going to have a really in-depth discussion with you, Lou, to try and help me figure out how I can have 4 equal sections left to do. And then I'll be happy with that being halfway. So we need to have a really in-depth discussion about it. I know you would as well. Right, anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going and I'll see you soon. Bye.